We'll talk about Kabir today. Anybody knows anything about Kabir? Yeah. Amritan, tell me, Kabir.
Tell you about Kabir?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Well, I know him from my involvement in the Sikh tradition,
Yes.
in the United States. He's part of one of the contributors to the City Guru Granth Sahib.
Yeah.
And so he was in ecstatic states regularly, and he spoke poems and songs in ecstatic states, and they used them in that tradition. So his poetry is magical. I love reading it, and it's similar in some ways to Rumi, but it has a different kind of flavor, if you will. It's much more imbued with love. I mean, they're both imbued with love, but I feel it in a different way with Kabir. It's like everything's all about being in the oneness and the love, and everything is love.
Yeah, this Sikh tradition, if I search for the Kabir song, I always find Sikh people, the Punjabis singing his songs. So the Sikh people sing them. So the Kabir was around 15th century, he was there. And he was one of the person who, like whatever you read in Vedas, the theories of Vedas and Upanishad, those things he has said in one line or two lines. He has summarized everything in one or two lines. And his language is so, village language that when you hear to him, it looks like, oh, what is he saying? But when you read the big scriptures, and then you will be like, oh my God, what is written in 100 pages? Kabir has said it in one line. So understanding Kabir means that you are in pure oneness. Without being in the Nirguna space, you cannot understand Kabir. You have to let go the form, and you have to move toward the formless. Then only you can understand. So Kabir was a Ram Bhakt. Like they say, he was born Hindu, then Muslims raised him. That's why his name was Kabir. And he was a weaver, that making clothes. And he did his weaving entire, till he died, he was weaving clothes. He never made any excuse. He never said that I'm a saint or I do so many poetries. Why should I have to do my work? No. He used to live in a hut. And many people used to come and sit with him and learn. He was the person who equally said bad things about Hinduism and the same way bad thing about Islam also. So if he said that, oh, these Pandits are not good, even he said the Maulavis are not good too. At the same, same doha, the same poetry, he will be saying, taking out, like a critic, very big critic, taking out the faults and telling that, oh, this is wrong, that is wrong. So because he was in most of his dohas, Ram is there. He was the biggest devotee of Ram. So if we try to see the Ram with the eyes of Kabir, it is so different. So the first one I'm going to do, I don't have any singer today. Otherwise, we would have, Jo Maibbortato Ramtora. Bora means a crazy man. You guys can write it down, I think, because later we'll talk more about Kabir. So Jo Maibbortato Ramtora, like if I'm a crazy, if I'm a maniac, if my mind doesn't work, I don't care, because I'm crazy about my Ram. I'm not crazy about anything in this world. My entire craziness is towards my Ram, my God. I just want my devotion, like my love, my devotion. When the normal people sees it, from their eyes, it looked like that they are, that I'm a crazy, but I know it's not craziness. It's the devotion. It's the bhakti. I'm just crazy about Ram. Nothing else mattered. The entire world doesn't even matter to me. 24/7, I just want to hear about Ram. I just want to hear about Ram. So when we worship to the idols and other things, it's very hard to feel the feeling inside. Like, how do you feel inside if the bhakti doesn't come from inside? Doesn't matter how much I tell to feel from inside, till you feel it, you cannot feel it from inside. Our eyes always look God outside. The eyes never look it inside. So second line is the log maram na jane mora. Like he's saying that the people around me, they don't understand me. Where I am in spirituality, why I am so crazy. Nobody understands me. And I don't care. I don't care. You don't understand me. Then again, he's saying, Maibbortato mera Ram bhatar. This is very beautiful line. Again, he is saying that I am crazy. Like if a normal people says us crazy, will fight. Oh, I'm not crazy. I'm this, I'm that. And he's saying, I am crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. Maibbortato mera Ram bhatar. Bhatar means husband. So now he's telling us the bride and husband's relationship. Like a new bride, newlywed bride, how she is totally into her husband. She thinks about husband. Her husband is everything for her. Same way he's saying that I am that crazy and I am crazy of my husband. Now, don't think here like bodily love or sex or anything. No. In spirituality, everyone has said that they are female and only the God, the Brahm, the God is the male. When we'll read about Sufi saints also, they have also considered themselves as a female. So in that way, he's saying that I'm a female and I'm a bride and my total focus is on my husband. I doesn't care who all are there. My love is for my husband. Now the next line he's saying, Jiske karan kiya shringar. Like for whom I'm decorating myself. Like putting makeup, taking shower, getting ready for whom? Only for my husband. And who is the husband here? The God, the Brahm, the Ram. Right? I don't care like what people say. If you see me dressed up, I'm not dressing up for the world. I am dressing up for only my God. The next line he's saying, Mala tirak pahni man mana, log ne Ram khilona jana. This is very beautiful line. Log ne will talk about the second line first. Log ne Ram khilona jana. People means log. Ram, they treat Ram like a toy. The Ram is a toy in the people's hand. Why the Ram is a toy? Because they put mala, garland on the Ram's neck. They put, tika like on the forehead. And they put the dresses, whatever they want. So the people are treating Ram like a toy, which hurts him. That why are you teaching Ram like a toy? After that, he's saying, Thodi bhakti, thoda ahankar, aisa bhakta mile apara. So, if we talk about it, what we see, if the God is a toy in a hand, what are you doing? You are dressing your God according to you, right? Your favorite jewelries, your favorite clothes. So, who are you worshipping here? Are you worshipping the God or are you just worshipping the ego inside you? Venkatpriya, you said something?
That's so correct. No, we kind of try to dress Krishna
The
and
God, yeah,
God
according
with
to
good
yourself,
clothes
right?
and yeah.
In the temple, right? They feel so proud, right? Dressing up the God. So is a toy in your hand? Why are you dressing him up? Are you dressing, just dressing him to fulfill your ego? Right? So Like he's commenting on that, like he's feeling bad that Ram is a toy in the people's hand. And then he's saying, Thodi bhakti, thoda ahankara, aisa bhakt mile apara. So he's saying very less devotion, very less bhakti, so much ego. Everyone around is like that. So much less bhakti is there and so big ego is there. You're doing everything with your ego there. So this kind of people are around everywhere. So that he's saying here. You know, whenever I go to some place, if I see Buddha, you know, a Buddha sitting and Buddha in the, you know, outside in the garden, in a Jain garden, right? I also feel bad nowadays a lot. Buddha was always saying that we don't worship any idol, right? He was against the idol worship. People make his idol, now they're putting in the backyard and telling that this is my Zen garden. I feel bad for Buddha from my heart. Right, Venkatpriya? You tell me. So how much we decorate our God, we are just fulfilling our own ego. We are not doing anything else, just fulfilling our own ego. So this was the one way to see the Ram, where he sees like the Ram is the bride and he is like, okay, I'm crazy. I'm happy with the craziness. This is one of his famous Ram thing. Then another one more I will say, that is also very beautiful. So another one is Ek Ram Dashrath Ka Beta. So we know that Ram was the son of Dashrath, right? Who lives in Ayodhya. So everybody worship Ram as a Dashrath Ka Beta. The temple which is made in Ayodhya, it's for that Ram, who was the son of Dashrath, who took a body, who came in this world of that Ram. Okay. So now understand the entire Vedas in this whole line. So first way to look at that he took a body, he came on earth, he was an avatar. Okay, that is the first one. Now, second one, Duja Ram Ghat Ghat Mein Baitha. We say that everybody have the God inside their body, right? The oneness, the self is inside everybody. So second Ram, he's saying, is the Ram who is inside everyone's body, right? So he's recognizing that also, which now we talk as a self, or God is inside, why are you looking outside, right? That thing. Now, Tija Ram ka sakal pasara. It means the third Ram is everywhere. Like whatever you see with your eyes, everything is the Ram, done by Ram. It means the Prakriti, the nature, entire nature he's saying is done by the Ram, with the energy of Ram. Energy, the universe, the earth, the mountains, the river, everything we see, it's done by the Ram. So three Ram. Now he's telling about Chautha Ram Sabse. So the fourth Ram, now he's talking about, that Ram is completely unique. It's so unique that you cannot compare with anything. So what is this Ram? This Ram is the Brahm, the Sat, truth. Right? The first Ram, which was born. The second Ram, which is inside everyone's body. The third Ram, which has everything around us, the all nature, Prakriti and illusion, delusion, whatever, is the third Ram. And the fourth Ram is the unique one, which we cannot compare with. Right? So in 4 lines, he said the entire essence of Vedas and Upanishad. From a body to no body. From a form to formless, total formless. So he was like, he used to talk about the Nirgun Bhakti. Nirgun Bhakti, the formless Bhakti, right? The Bhakti which doesn't have any attribute. So he used to talk about the Ram who doesn't have any attribute.